Well, here we are with another episode of Motors with the Ritz. I'm sitting here with Alpha K, Kevin Harris, race car driver number 16. But we're not here to talk about slingshot cars today. We're here to talk about the comparison about his road cars. Kevin's a VW GTI fan, loves his VWs. But him and I recently had a conversation about going to the Ford Focus, Kevin. Isn't this correct?
This is correct.
So, Ford Focus comes out with a new 2016 all-wheel drive vehicle next year. Kevin's actually considering switching from the VW. I know you VW's fans are stunned out there right now, so let's get Kevin's take on the matter. Kevin, what brought this upon you?
All right, so for a while I was going with the Subaru WRX STI.
Yes, I remember this.
And then when I hear the Ford Focus RS was coming out, and knowing that Ken Block had a hand in making it, I looked further into it and realized a lot of the stuff that the Ford Focus had didn't really match up with the STI. The STI was kind of like a junior division of almost like a big block car. It's like maybe drifting, dirt racing and stuff like that. Comparisons, but so. Yeah, I was thinking about it for a while, and I was thinking maybe I should do a little more research and maybe possibly switch up on it.
Well, isn't it also true that VW is coming out with an R400, something very comparable? I mean, the GTI came with a lower horsepower. Obviously, your car. Let's take a look at it. And then that has substantial amount of horsepower right now. What are you talking? 300, 380?
380 horsepower
right
front-wheel
now.
drive.
Ford Focus, that's only going to give you 345 stock though out of the warehouse. So, I mean, with upgrades, you could be looking at 400 horsepower
Oh yeah,
easily.
and with just like that R400 stock coming out, it's hard to compete, but especially everything seems to stack up more and more and more, and more options start coming out, and just it's a hard decision. But maybe I might, in price range wise, I may go with the RS. But if I want to do that little extra, put that little extra out, maybe I might go with the Volkswagen, the R400.
It's a pretty looking car. I was reading about it here just recently. 400 horsepower. They say what 30,000 lire. So what does that transform into in American dollars?
About
Almost 40 grand. So we're talking the difference of apples and oranges. But bottom line is, our VW guy may be going with a Ford. This is true.
This is true.
I guess the road course will be the one that tells. You'll have to go for that test drive, won't you?
Yeah,
I got
really
you stunned
would.
here thinking
Yeah,
about it right now.
Yeah, it really is. It's to go from foreign to domestic. Really, it's a big leap. East to west.
I mean, and your VW fans. I mean, you're gonna have to buy all new T-shirts.
I know.
You're gonna have a whole new wardrobe.
Exactly. It's a big difference because it's there's so many options now, especially next year. I mean, a lot of people were excited for Subaru when they were coming out with the new STI, the new body style, tougher chassis, stuff like that, and that's what kind of caught my attention a little bit. But now I'm hearing Ford is stepping it up. Now Volkswagen's making another step up.
And I mean, all in all, I gotta say this right now. I'm proud of Ford as an American car builder to build such a vehicle. Because obviously Dodge they were the innovators of racing. And here they are without even a car in Cup Series racing right now. So for Ford to bring up this big step is just awesome.
I mean, you got your Dodge has his Hellcat, but what's that? What's there left for us to do for us middle class people? I mean, just to here, you know what? Here's something to play with, pretty much, and you can go about your own way with it. It just again, in terms of tuning cars, there's a lot of options coming out next year, and I guess I have to wait and see.
I mean, I personally have always been the Ford fan. Always had the 302 motors. There's always just those little bit of extras that give you major horsepower. 5.0 liter Mustangs, you do the underdrive pulleys, chips, all stuff. So I'm kind of intrigued to see what an all-wheel drive Ford vehicle is going to have. I mean, we're just going to have to take this to the track and test it. Bottom
Really
line.
do. Yep. Really, really do. I mean, like, maybe even throw in a little, racing involved. Maybe we'll have to, like, get.
At the St. Speedway now, we can't go any crazy here. But
yeah, like, I'm excited. I'm sure other people like me is excited. People tuning, cars and pretty much just, rally racing cars, because that's what I originally started from, like even with Subaru. And then came, Ford, and then came Volkswagen, and three major vehicles, car company people are coming out full force, right now. Just the options are almost limited, or not limitless. I apologize. But yeah, it's just, we really need that test drive.
that's it. Please post comments. We want to see what's going to be about this. We're going to wrap this up now, but please, we want some feedback on what you think about these Ford versus VW. Even throw your Subaru comment in there. Have a good day.
Feels like I'm running in place. Oh, past I can't erase. I'm breaking apart.